Hi, welcome to CastAndLoose Living Room. I'm Lynne Marie Rosenberg. I am here today with Cristina Pitter.
Hi.
Cristina is an interdisciplinary artist, storyteller, actor, poet, writer, dancer, singer, and painter. And face painter.
Yeah, a lot of face painting.
If you need someone to paint a face, call Cristina.
Or if you need someone to paint you a 17 by 17 foot giant chicken, I also do that.
Oh my god, I need that. Sorry, Uncle Stanley. We're gonna oust your paintings. Chicken's making its way in. That's just foul.
Stop!
You might know Cristina from Hottentoted, which was written by previous CastAndLoose Living Room guest Charlie Yvonne Simpson. You might not know her from shooting fake breast milk at David Diggs in the Foodie music video by MC Jelly. Please explain further.
Andrew Bancroft,
yes,
whom we both know,
yes,
aka MC Jelly, he needed a vegan MILF making vegan smoothies from vegan breast milk. And in the shot, I have a fake baby and fake milk there and squeeze my tit. So it's not on the camera, but the action is there and it is hilarious.
Oh my god.
So,
that is
for you, David.
So Cristina and I made these plans a little late, and so I didn't have time to dig through all of my breakdowns. So I thought we would do something really fun where Cristina is going to give me a keyword and I'm going to search the Tumblr and we're both going to find what comes up from that keyword. Now, things that you mentioned being interested are racism, colorism, fat shaming. So we'll do keywords that are in those worlds, yeah? But we'll see what comes up. Okay, give me a keyword.
Fat. Let's go right for it. Women, 25 to 50 years old. We are looking for talent with any of the below that are comfortable wearing a sports bra and paper shorts and being poked and prodded by technicians. Abnormal / atypical fat anywhere on the body. Please see attached photo references. Belly, thighs, buttocks, banana rolls.
Keep reading.
Lax tissue scars, weird fat. This will happen in a room of about 5 to 8 doctors and technicians. Huh.
Banana rolls.
Banana rolls. Explain.
I had to look it up. I had to Google banana rolls. It's like, yeah, it's like...
Like, I'm sorry, do you think the rolls take the shape of a banana? I'm not quite sure.
I mean, I suppose this is like a half circle.
AKA a banana.
A banana?
I'm sorry, you want me to
Yeah.
be poked and prodded
In a room of 5 to 8 doctors and technicians.
for an audition?
Yeah.
You better pay me.
Let's see what else there is for fat.
Old fat man huffing balloon. Male, 30 to 70 years old. An old fat businessman huffing a balloon.
Let's also touch on 30 years old is old.
Yup. Old.
What does this have to do with his size?
Anyone can be huffing a balloon. Do you...
And I think this raises a point of it's like fat is funny just by its nature, right? Like that's what we've decided industry-wise, which drives me bananas. Banana rolls. We call that a callback, kids. Like the size of one's body becomes the punchline to a joke.
Yep. Nothing else matters.
Right.
Because so long as there's a fat person, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's okay. You are the comic relief. No. Actually, I'm human. So,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah. Exotic. Maybe we
Yeah.
should try
Let's
exotic.
look up exotic.
Let's look up exotic.
Freedom fighter girl, 25 to 35, Eastern European, Mediterranean, Pacific Islander, Middle Eastern, American Indian, East Indian, Hispanic, mixed, exotic looking, exclamation point. Good actor. That's second on the list.
Yes, second.
Plays the part of a hero's girlfriend and a heroine herself. And yet, the girlfriend comes first. All right. A strong character, yet full of love. Because we're not capable of complex, layered, contradictory things. Okay. Slender and not too tall.
Boy, this one really just like wraps all of the issues up in one.
Just shebang!
This is a fun game. Strong character yet full of love.
Because if you're strong...
Yeah. No, we're hateful bitches. Yeah. You got two hateful ass bitches right here.
Oh, hey.
I mean, if there's one thing people think when they think the two of us, it's like a lack of love.
We're cold. We don't have emotions. We're not tender.
No.
We're incapable of being soft.
Yeah, because of all this strife. You got tickets? You got tickets to this show? Let's do another keyword.
Okay, you know what? We're on this roll. Light skin. We are shooting a how-to video for a home automation company. This includes unboxing, setup, and operating the product. Non-speaking. Great. Seeking, woman, mid-30s, pretty, light skin, ethnically ambiguous, parentheses, mixed race.
What does this product or this automation company have to do with the color of one's skin?
Because let's just put it out there, folks.
Let's get into
if you're
it.
dark skin, you're dumb, and you don't know how to unpack boxes, clearly.
Yeah.
And yet, they want us to do all the manual labor. Hey! Hey! Cool. Great, because if you need to sell it, you need a light-skinned person.
And there's something here too, and Amber talked a little bit about this in one of my videos as well, of the fetishization and exoticizing of a mixed race, specifically Caucasian and mixed race presentation that we've decided is like, okay.
It's safe.
It's safe.
It's safe. And there is an ease and an expectation when you see a lighter skinned person and knowing, okay, they are somehow closer to being white, so I can treat them with more respect. I'm not saying that is something that is taught explicitly, but it's inherent in the way that we cultivate societies and allow these stigmas to continue.
I think because it is so subtle the way it is taught, it actually is so much more dangerous.
Completely.
Because it's really difficult to unpack, and it takes an individual, and in particular white individuals, looking at, oh, how have I been doing that? How have I been privileging light-skinned individuals I come in contact with versus dark-skinned? You know, it takes a real ugly, deep dig.
That's something that I am unpacking constantly, but even more now in this socio-political climate, I would say of the last, 5 or 6 years, being able to really take full account of my own privilege in being a lighter skinned mixed race woman of color.
It seems that these are things that you are interested in investigating, not only in yourself personally, but in the work that you create and put into the world.
Yeah, for sure.
What sort of stuff are you working on now?
Decolonizing My Vagina, show you've seen, that is me working through my realization of how my engagements and intimate experience have been with 83% of them have been with white men or women, primarily white men. And what does that mean? Being a queer, fat woman of color, because size is a thing as well, fetish constantly. How I work through that in values of my worth, my time, how I see myself in the world, what I allow others to do, and what I do to survive.
There's something too of moving through victimization, like telling a story of empowerment, but not empowerment in contrast with previous, like just one's own power in the world without having it be in contrast to victimization that feels really important too.
Yes.
And feels present in your work to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's, I search for that constantly and remembering joy because all this has happened to me, to us, and all right, that's there, that's fact. And yet we are still here and we are still joyful, and it doesn't negate our pain and our experience. And it allows us to be complex human beings that are strong and yet full of love and capable of so much more.
Well, the world needs more of your work. It always makes me happy whenever I get to see everything you've done. And
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here today.
It is my absolute joy.
Thank you for joining us. Take care of each other and be professional.
My show, Decolonizing My Vagina, which I am so glad that you were able to experience.
I've come many times.
Heyo.
That's what she said.
See, listen, we can talk about serious things and have fun.
She doesn't say that often enough, all right?
It's so much. It's so much.